Hello everyone, I'm Vanessa Regnier and welcome to The Source. Today we are taping from the Best Western Hotel where Team Cornwall held their annual general meeting. We're here with Major Bill Fletcher, who gave a presentation today. Welcome to Cornwall.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and your position with the Canadian Armed Forces?
Absolutely. I'm an Army officer with the Princess Patricia's Canadian Light Infantry, a Western-based unit, though in fact our roots extend back to the Ontario region. 20 years in May, so
wow.
it's about all I've known from my adult life. Yeah, and it's
amazing.
Yeah, tremendous. Great way to get across, see Canada and see some tremendous men and women working.
That's fantastic. Can you tell us a little bit about the message that you left the Team Cornwall members, and what was your message today?
Yeah, what I'd really hoped to talk about was, I guess, just tell a bit of a story about Afghanistan specifically, and about the great things that our men and women are doing overseas on behalf of all Canadians. And I wanted to relate it to the clear civic pride and the tremendous esprit de corps that I saw in the room with Team Cornwall, and talk a little bit about the human dynamic of what we all do, and about the support of Canadians, which is so critical to all of us.
It is. You talked a lot about leadership and what the leadership meant to the troops in Afghanistan. Can you tell us a little bit how you go about to deal with those leaderships, and how you direct leadership to those troops?
Leadership's an intensely personal thing. For me, I just am not comfortable unless I'm doing the same thing that I'm asking our soldiers to do, which at times can be pretty hairy. They all know what they signed up for when they get into it, but somebody has to be able to demonstrate that I'll take the same risks. And it's really all about taking care of our men and women to allow them to accomplish the mission, do what they need to do, and to make sure everybody gets home.
You talked a lot about sometimes you had to be behind the scenes instead of being up front with your men and women that were out there fighting. How did that make you feel whenever they told you that you sometimes had to pull back?
Yeah. Well, and I had to do that to man the radios and sort of coordinate all the various enablers that you find on a modern battlefield. But it's not. I don't think it's really who I am. So it was a difficult decision to make, to be able to step back. And my Sergeant Major Sean Stevens, now RSM of one of our battalions, was the guy. He was my sober second thought, my conscience, who was able to grab me by the scruff of the neck and say, "Sir, you need to do this, not that." And at the end of the day, it's all about teamwork.
It's all about, because I was going to say, you spoke a lot about teamwork, and at the AGM of Team Cornwall, it is a team, and I think that your message was very clear today, and I think that all men and women that were in the room today saw a new light as to what the mission was, and because I think a lot of people left with that message saying, you don't fight, you fight for the men who's on your right and on your left. And I think that was just a fantastic way to sum things up as to, the pride and joy of being Canadians and being out there. And I just would like to know, if you can leave our viewers with one message, what would it be?
I guess the message would be, hopefully have a little bit of understanding of the great job our men and women are doing, whether it's overseas or back here, and that they're doing it on behalf of all Canadians. And the support of Canadians is incredible, and it is really the foundation, the bedrock that allows us to do what we do. So just, to say thank you very much to all Canadians.
But every one of those,
thank you for joining us today,
has loved ones.
and best of luck to you.
Thank you very much.
In your future endeavors.
Thank you.
And we really need to keep it